Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. So stepping in, number 18. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play at 313. 17 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He had an amazing power month. He launched balls out of the park to left, to right, to center field. Impressive power. For a whole month to sustain what he did, really impressive.
At the plate, Mike Trout, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting fourth, left fielder Hideki.
So digging in now, Hideki Matsui. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Angels are out in front, 1-0. Jose DeLeon gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Ricky Henderson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Coming to the plate now, Mark McGwire. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
First baseman Jason Giambi.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bryant's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Striding in, Albert Pujols. To show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's gonna give?
Pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 69.
They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
Digging in now, Hogan, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Trace Thompson digs in. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jose Canseco. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Matsui ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt.
Fielder, Stephen.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a flare out to left center. Matsui comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Chris.
Digging in, Chris Davis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
So now it's Mark Canha. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. Stepping in, Juan
Leading off for
Lagares.
the Angels,
He'll go to work trying to do
shortstop,
something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Maguire.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Stepping in now, number 18, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this will be fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitches a cold strike. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled back.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Tilson finds it, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Standing in, Langford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 4.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming.
Henderson.
He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, McGwire, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi. He grounds it sharply to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Into the box, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. The second for one. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Mike Trout ready to settle in here and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac with you in this one.
Trout.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled to the left side, and Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Riding in once again, Hideki Matsui comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's Albert now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, Hogan. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Catcher, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson digs in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Giambi, and the inning is over. Angels get just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Stephen Vogt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Charlie Tilson.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Chris Davis now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now it's Mark Canha. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back. In now, number 18.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Henderson. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Into the box, Hideki Matsui, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Vogt shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Ready for another chance? Langford. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lagares gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24. Ricky
digging in
Henderson.
And looking for more. Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark
Digging in
McGwire.
once again, Mark McGwire. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Through 5. All even at 2-2. Sean Manaea takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Sean Anaya.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert
Leading off with the
Pujols.
Angels,
He doubled earlier in the
first baseman
game, 1
number
for
5.
2 to this point.
Albert Pujols.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 69.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hogan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, catcher, Trace Thompson.
Striding in once again, Trace Thompson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 delivery. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Angels leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Canseco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot to third. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
So striding in, Charlie Tilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Second and third here, one man out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The batter, second baseman, Mark Hanna.
At the plate, Mark Hanna, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. A's have to settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 2. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Juan Lagares.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 18.
So coming to the plate, number 18. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
Bobby Parnell
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Vladimir Guerrero will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Vogt on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifetime versus this arm, and even 10 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also driven in 5 runs. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A's bullpen does its job. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Ready once again, Langford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 4.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back on it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses with a curveball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box now, Mark McGwire. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. The 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is textbook hitting. The right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or a left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Guerrero going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Now the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead it 4-2. Tommy Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Stepping in, Hideki Matsui. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Matsui.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Vogt is there. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Outside, 3-0 now. Hogan is on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening.
Number
Really
69.
swinging the bat.
Into the box now, Hogan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like the high fastball, 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Charlie Tilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Chris Davis is on deck. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Now batting, Chris Davis. Lifetime against this particular arm. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a relay home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
So now it's Mark Canha.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
In now, Langford. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled back.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-2. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Dennis Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Dennis Eckert.
Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Thompson.
Swing and a line drive, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Juan Lagares as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Henderson is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Now in the box, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in, Hideki Matsui. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent back up the middle. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th inning, he comes up with a big hit to tie the game here. Now can they drive him home himself and maybe put him ahead?
Sean Doolittle has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Sean Doolittle.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. His career line with Doolittle, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up, and we are all tied 5-5. Matt Bush comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
Leading
He'll
off the
lead
bottom
things
of the
off
ninth
here
inning
as
for
we
the
play the
Athletics.
bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Settling
Third
in now,
baseman.
Mark McGwire.
McGwire.
He's set. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two and 0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. To his right, Lagares. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Into the box now, Jose Canseco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Joey Wendell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 52, Joey Wendell.
Now at the plate, Hogan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
69.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tilson has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Troy Tulowitzki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll come in with an average down at 230. 5 homers and 14 driven in. The 0-1. Runners going. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Wendell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Troy
attention,
Tulowitzki
please.
will stay in the
This
ball game
change
as he'll likely do the
defensively for the
catching
Angels.
from here out.
Now catching, number 3, Troy Tulowitzki.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a
Leading up
tie
for the
ball
A's,
game.
right fielder, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1, here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.